Good morning, class. So we have started this poem Uphill. We have discussed the poem line by line. Now let us discuss briefly about the poem again. Then we'll just do these questions. As I said that I'll mention which questions we have to do. So from this poem, these two things you will prepare: summary of the poem, and next, what does the poet feel about life through poem? Clear? So both are similar only. If you can, as I said you before only, that prepare a summary of the poem. So hopefully you have done. So once again, what is that poem? The poem is a metaphorical poem in nature. Why? Because through the words, the poet wants to say something else about life to us. One student asked me, what is the meaning of Uphill? Is it hell or heaven? No. Uphill is not hell or heaven. Uphill is the journey of our life. Like, if it is a hill, you have to go up to the top note of that hill, means you have to go through a journey. Likewise, our life is actually a journey from born to death, is it? So birth to death. Now this journey is comparing with uphill. While you will go uphill, you are actually completing your journey, is it? And the way you are covering, that is actually your life you are enjoying or your life you are bothering, both, is it? So as I said, life is not only the good one, bad also. So whatever difficulties, hurdles you are having in your life, that also there in uphill, is it? So many days it will take to reach to that top, and for that you have to stay somewhere to take some rest and food. You have to meet other wayfarers, other people, is it? So you are not alone there. Many people are there who are doing the same only to complete their journey. They are actually very busy, or they are actually very busy to do their own work so that they can complete their journey. And in this poem, the poet is actually telling all those things, that how a journey can start and how it will end. And he said, and the poet said that whoever will just start this journey, ultimately they will complete. And when it will come to the end, it will actually ease our life. So everyone has to go there. There is no other rule for anyone. Everyone has to go that prime place. It can be heaven or hell. That place mentioned here is in that particular place for all. And there they will, all will get separate rooms, separate things for them, is it? All the things necessary for a journey, they will get there. And ultimately they'll reach that top point, is it? That only the poet said. In the poem, we come to know that there are 8 questions the poet asks towards us, and the answers are also there. And as I said, all the answers actually ease us and give us assurance that ultimately all will be well at the end when we'll complete our journey, is it? All the questions a wayfarer asked, the traveler asked, the speaker asked, and said that whether they can or we can get all those comforts and all. And the poet said ultimately he'll get everything there. Even the wayfarer or the speaker said that while we'll go, that time should we get any, would we get any resting place or all? He said resting place is there for all. And then he asks that is darkness will cover that particular inn? Then she said no, darkness cannot mask or hide that place. You have to witness that one, is it? Everyone can find it, because darkness cannot mask that all. So this all. She compared the morn to night, means morn here means the birth, and night means the ultimate end, death. Clear? Comparisons are there, metaphorical comparisons are there. So with these 4 stanzas, 8 questions and answers we have discussed, and ultimately we come to know that what life is compared to a journey uphill. As walking uphill is challenging, so life is also challenging. That is only the theme of the poem. is it? So that theme you can include in the summary. And what does the poet feel about life through poem? The whole thing from born to death, the starting of the journey and the ending of the journey, how the journey will complete, and on the way how a person can meet with other wayfarers, and what are the things they will just come with that. All those things we have to mention here. Okay, in short, in a point you can write this one, what does the poet feel about life through poem, or by para also you can write. Okay, just mention all the things that I feel the windy road will be there, is it? After that, the journey will take whole long day, morn to night, and there will be a resting place for all, and other wayfarers also at night will meet there, and no need to knock or stand there whether they will go in or not. Okay, the door will automatically open for you, and you don't have to wait there. You will get all the comfort, travel sore and weak for that, and ultimately you'll get your own bed there. Those who seek for bed, they'll ultimately get their bed. So these all things are there. So hopefully you can travel sore means very tiresome journey. Okay, you know that one. Life journey is not so easy. So like if you say going towards our field it is challenging, so life is also like that. So in this hard-some journey, definitely you'll get a bed where you can rest, or you can get your comfort and peace. So these are all points you'll include there, that what poet wants to say about life, what should be our life. Okay, so up to this only our discussion over this poem. Next day we'll start another poem. Okay, till then just revise the poem once again, do this question answer, write in the same literature copy, no need to prepare any other poetry magic copy and all. Okay, so in literature copy, one section you'll write for poetry magic. Clear? So write these answers, prepare. Till then, thank you class.